drops. I ain't just want that ring.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Kansas City Royals. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in, Salvador Perez.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you've got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
All right, just about set to go. And getting the call for this one, Ryan Yarborough. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
On the ground to the left. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second.
Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. Well, these guys have been winning a lot of games, and offense has been a huge part of that. Typically, you get good at bats top to bottom, Chris.
Well, this is a team that's hitting for a real high batting average, and we talk at times that hitting is contagious. Definitely seems to be the case. They've also got good approaches at the plate, and from top to bottom, guys just aren't giving away at bats, and when you're doing that, it contributes to winning baseball.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Now he turns and heads for second, and that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. To the right side, Pasquantino. Now 2 away.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
The first baseman.
And here is C.J. Cron. Comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. He swings and fouls one off. Now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Kicks and deals. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium. On the hill here today, Bryce Hairston. What do we have on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that should be extra bases. Witt around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the batter now, Vinny Pasquantino. Righty to the plate. Line drive, base hit, and that's going to roll to the wall. Lopez on his horse, coming home. He'll score easily, and they take a 2-run lead. On about third, but back to second safely.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's the strike.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Fly ball down the line. Blackman going after it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting fifth.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Hunter Dozier.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
Edward Olivares in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And the 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Second inning coming up here in Kansas City. It's the Royals 2 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Chris Bryant.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Outside. Out front, rip foul. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
So in now for Colorado, Benny Montgomery. And a big swing and a miss. At the belt and fires. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And that's in for a strike.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Now it's the shortstop, Armando Acevedo. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Oof! That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. 2 outs. Lifted in the air, out to left. Isbell in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. No runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. And welcome back. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Hunter Dozier. There's a strike. Now 1-1. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Blackman makes the catch, and there's one down. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Ball 1, no strikes. And he takes a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Got him. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Samad Taylor. In there, and it's 0-1. swings through that one.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Taylor races for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. 1 run is in, and it's gone. He made him pay for that one. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 4-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2-run shot for the Royals this inning. Welcome back. And now it's Elias Diaz. And the pitch. Clips the corner. Strike 1. And a strike in there. In the dirt. Perez on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
The batter, number 7.
So the lineup flips over. And here is Brendan Rodgers. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Rodgers in his 4th year hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boot. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. That one pushed foul. The pitch. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 so far.
Charlie Blackmon.
In the air out to center. Witt on his way over. Makes the grab on the run. And that ends. Back. Kansas City.
down the street in my 6'4". Right. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no single.
My pen way sharper than the sword. Keep it cool, on make me pull a cord. My lord was in the trap, see the cracks in the decor. Still paint chips dropping on the floor. My lord, God bless ya. Smooth like Drexler, mind state, train to move for self like